Hello everyone, how are you today? Welcome to the chopping board on the cutting edge of metal. Today we have got a new installment in our series Fresh Metal Album Reviews. Today we are going to be looking at the album Tempelschlaf by the band The Ruins of Beverast. Now I use that term band lightly because did you know that this is actually a solo project? It's one guy. Pretty insane. His name is Alexander von Meilenvold. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but yeah. So he is the only man who performs on the instruments and vocals on all his albums. He has performed live before, but he gets session musicians in to cover for him. But yeah, that's who we're listening to. It is a blackened doom metal, so black metal and doom metal project, which I don't know. I'm often not a huge fan of stuff like that, like sort of slow black metal, but I'm open-minded. I will have a listen. Maybe he's going to introduce me to it and I'm going to love it. But I guess we'll just have to see. By the way, that title of the album is called Tempelschlaf, but in English it translates to Temple Sleep. So I don't know. Maybe we've got some lullabies on there. Maybe we've got some nice chill songs to doze to. I guess we'll have to see. And so yeah, I'm excited to go listen to it, guys. However, before I go listen to it, we must look at the album cover, the artwork, and give it a rating because I like looking at stuff like that. Now, this one, I don't really like that much. Now, it looks cool at first glance, and I was like, yeah, I might actually like this one. But when you really look at it, it's like, what's going on here, right? So you got that like dude, the headless dude holding his head. Like, cool, right? That's a cool thing. But it's not the focus, because then you got the candles and the altar. It's like, okay. Then you got that cloaked dude with the serpent in the eclipse. Like, what? Then you got these two doorways. It's like there's just so much going on, and it's like, what, why? What's happening? I don't get it. It's so like confusing. So, I'm not a huge fan. I've seen worse. Like, it's not bad. Like, it's good, but I just don't really care for it, to be honest. However, that's fine because that's not the music now, and I only rate the music. So I'm gonna go listen to it now, and I'm gonna be back, and I'm gonna give it its score, talk about what I like, what I didn't like, share some thoughts and comments, and give you all that info. So I'll see you around in a sec. Bye. Yo, what's going on, guys? I just came back from listening to Tempelschlaf by The Ruins of the Beverast. Now, I'm sorry, guys. I was not a huge fan of this one. I didn't love it very much. But I'm going to explain why, all right? Now, number one, it's a bit slow, sluggish, and meditative. Now, now that's not always bad, right? I normally don't love that because I have a lot of background in deathcore and metalcore, which, you know, lots of fast grooves, varied grooves, varied tempos, you know, very all over the place, fun and exciting. Now, that doesn't mean slow and meditative stuff I don't like at all. Like Meshuggah, they're quite a mid-tempo band. Sure, they're like a bit genty and weird, but like they're like, if you think of like, I don't know, Demiurge or Of Nothing, it's still kind of like the same, you know, like it's still kind of flat. I don't know how to describe it. And meditative. So I still do like that stuff. But the reason why I don't love this one, I don't think it's a great example of it. And the reason why is because it has little nuance. It's not got a lot of character. Like, for example, like it's just like with Meshuggah, right? You got the down-tuned guitars, you got the gentiness. They leave space in the riff. There's not the instrumentation isn't clogged. Like, it's usually fairly simple. Whereas this one just sounded like a wall of sound, and it was just like massive with not a lot of like character. I was kind of like, what's the point of this band? Like, what's the point of this song? Like, I think it's not super hooky. That's the thing. There's not a lot of hooks, and so I don't have anything to like hold on to. You know what I mean? Whereas Meshuggah, you do. So yeah, they do have some clean parts in the things, which I was like, yeah, that's cool. Like, okay, I can hold on to that, but it was still just a bit monotone and not that great in my opinion. Now, don't get me tripping, bro. The album wasn't like objectively bad. Like, it was good. It had clean production. I could hear everything great. It was well produced. And the fact that this is only one guy playing all of these instruments, like, I don't know, maybe he programmed the drums, but the fact that he's responsible for it and played like all the instruments is really impressive. Like, that's better than me. Like, I can't do stuff like that. And so I like respect that. I respect the grind, bro. Like, it's not objectively bad. If you like this album, don't feel bad just because I don't. But personally, I'm not a huge fan of it. Now, the best song of the album was a title track, Tempelschlaf. But in total, I'm going to give this album a 5.5. Now, that sounds harsh, but really, that's above average. Hey, that's above average, guys. And that's because the album wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't, like, awesome. It just sounded a bit, like, not amazing. Like, not bad, but not amazing. Just kind of eh. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you like this album and I introduce you to it, then that's great. I'm glad to hear that. But thank you for watching. I really do appreciate all of the, viewers I get and whatnot. And, comment down below. What did you think of the album? Did you think it was tough? Did you think it was mid? What are your thoughts, guys? Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Subscribe for more reviews, and thank you for watching. Bye!